hopefully everyone's having a good one. I've just been a little sick, so I haven't really been streaming as much. I know that I get 1,000 V-Bucks. And I did finish this out in Rocket League. Wanted to get the Astro Van. Growing up, that's what we had. Was an Astro Van, so definitely equip that. And then you also get this back bling if you watch the Courage JD stream. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so Blitz, Fortnite OG should be back. Delulu's coming back in 3 days. Yeah, last time I was streaming, I was a little sick then. Kind of still sick now, but I really haven't been even jumping on the computer, barely been even looking at my phone, so definitely still feeling it. Hopefully you guys having a good one. I miss you guys. I've still been like posting little clips here or there and still doing all that stuff. Alright, take a look at the shop. Appreciate if you guys use JeffreeBarrett in the Fortnite item shop. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. If you guys go ahead and follow me on any other platform, I always appreciate that. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. And leave a comment section. You know, yeah, honestly, I'm definitely still feeling it. But I appreciate if you guys leave a comment in the comment section below. Always goes a long way. If there's any other games that you've heard about that are coming out, I'd like to know about it as well. Yeah, the My Hero stuff is pretty good. I know that Danny Phantom was something that was coming out, so definitely really good. They're definitely doing a lot here. I know that I was hearing some stuff about Arc Raiders possibly collaborating with Fortnite, so that would be kind of interesting. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting to see. Alright, what else we got here? So there is a map mastery. So yeah, they actually did kind of already, you know, allow it to kind of work through. But yeah, you have to. Which map is this for? For reload. So you have to be in reload to do this. So there's tier 1 through 4 on each of them in order to be able to get all 3 of these, I guess you could say, items, which are battle pass items. And it was funny because like they did talk about, and a lot of people did get upset once they did this. They did talk about how you can play any mode and unlock the battle pass. They obviously changed that, so that's different. Because this you have to do reload as well. Basically all of this is reload. And then you got ranked quests, which has always been a thing, but yeah. Let's actually take a look at this tab. Ranked cup, yeah, so they did have a ranked cup for this stuff. Let's see. Ended. Yeah, so they're basically having it in solos. So the 9th. So tomorrow, I'll probably play a little bit in order to be able to get all this. I think top 25 gold in order to get that. Apparently, the higher up you go, because it'll be less people playing. So I'll try to possibly get maybe, I think it was like, yeah, they have like up to gold here, and then money cash cups as well, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of these I wasn't even paying attention to. I've been trying to grind Arc Raiders, so it's been kind of crazy. Who would I end up? See who else is on. Yeah, see, not a lot of people are actually on right now, which is pretty crazy. Alright, yeah, so I did pick up the rest of the Naruto stuff. Guess I could play with that one. That guitar actually kind of fits her a little bit. Yeah, it actually really does. Pickaxe wise, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny that like when you stream, if you end up taking even just a small break from streaming, like your viewers end up thinking like, oh, he's done. You know, like it is pretty crazy how like that works. Yeah, so apparently a lot of people weren't getting this. I remember winning it, and I got the item like that day. So I guess some people just didn't get it, I suppose. Her kicks, I feel like, should be different, right? I kind of like these kicks. I'm going to probably use them pretty often. And I think in how many days is Winterfest going to come? I think it's on the 20th, they said, which is kind of crazy because, like, they usually do it on, like, the 15th, and now it's going to be, like, on the 20th or something. Like, I don't know. They definitely changed it up because now it's a lot of, like, summer season stuff. And I think it's just because they didn't want to have to change the map gradually, so they always cut corners, but you know it is what it is. That's gonna happen, you know. That's definitely something that will end up happening time and time again. So can't be mad at him about that. Let me see. Is that the guitar I actually want to use? I mean, I think I like it just because it matches like her gloves and her belt. But overall, it doesn't like fully match her, but it's all good. Alright, my internet is finally doing better. It is kind of weird because like when you're streaming, you kind of figure out that there's like certain things where you have to adjust certain things on your stream. And I guess with mine, it's like I have to be streaming for a certain period of time for it to then start working properly. Because otherwise it just doesn't work. Yeah. Which is pretty crazy. There we go. Alright, and then on this one, because they did say OG was back. At least that's what I heard. I haven't really been staying up with what's been going on in Fortnite. Just because I've been so busy with everything. Okay, OG is not back. It's going to be another 2 days. I guess I could do a little bit of ranked. I do need to do that. Just so I can play any of the cups and stuff like that. Because I did win Reload. I got the umbrella for that. I played regular zero build. Got the umbrella for that. Yeah, because if I look at the umbrellas, I got those two. The Reloaded and Famebrella. And so let me play Battle Royale zero build ranked. Yeah. Huh. Wait, does it just say? Wow. They only have a Battle Royale zero build ranked. For you. Oh, it's for you. Okay. So if I go to buy Epic. Here we go. Now for this, I'll definitely be plugging in the controller because I am not used to, if I can find it. Nah, it's not what I'll be plugging in. That's the mic. There's just so much like stuff that I have all plugged in here, and I don't know what's what. Yeah, I haven't really been playing any type of builds, so I'm not really used to it right now. Ranked solo, nah. Let's do like a trios or something. Let me see. Friends only. Right. And of course, I kind of just want to do it just to kind of get ready for whatever comes next, because I know that they got like a whole bunch of different rank things going on. Yeah, so that's what I don't understand. I don't know, my builds and edits are like super slow. Super slow. I don't even know why they are. It's like, I don't even know, dude. And the look sensitivity is not even what I'm talking about. It's just like, just the building. Honestly, it's so crazy. I got turbo building on. Okay. That's got to be off. Turns to turbo building on off when on. Okay, yeah, that's so weird. That is just so crazy, honestly. I'm just trying to figure it all out, but hey. It is what it is. Alright, that should make it better. I believe. We'll see. I think that's what was messing it up, is because I had simple edit on, even though I didn't turn that on. I guess it's an auto, like, thing that they add in there. Now it's going to take forever to find one. Because they know my builds are going to be better. Yeah, see? So much better. Wow. Yeah, it's still slow. Why is it still so slow, man? It's still so slow, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, the internet is so crazy. Dude. They really put me in solos, bro. Is this solos? Yeah. Dude, come on, man. So goofy. And it's stupid because I put it for trios, and then it kicks it back to doing whatever. I don't know, I'll just do a solo. What is his name? Broski? Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not used to this fast a speed, but it's also kind of slow. I don't know. It's weird. It's slow, but also fast. If that makes any sense. Oh, there's somebody on there, so never mind. I guess I could have grabbed that, but whatever. mean, I kind of do want to go exactly to where those shots are going, but I know that I need to get full health, and more mats would be good too. And more bullets, because I am running low on bullets. And having a self-revive would be nice too. There's nothing here. There we go. Jeez. I do need more of these right here. There we go. Alright, I'll just leave from here when I absolutely need to. Otherwise, there's really no need to do it. So I guess they got like capture the flag points or something. It's got to be where the balloons go. Yo, Miguel, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing? Nice. That's pretty awesome. Tell me, how are you getting your subs? What exactly are you doing? Too cold for a fan. Your cat is with you? Yeah, I'm not liking that. That's a horrible edit. Auto confirm both. But then it's just so slow, because look at that. And now it's fast. Jeez. Yo, Jose, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I'm just gonna go in here for a second, be able to talk to you guys. Yeah, I changed it because I had the simple edit was on first, and then that was kind of like making a glitch. And then I just changed the settings again, so I had to like reset something. I don't know. It is pretty crazy. I did mostly fix it, but I feel like it's probably still gonna act goofy, so it is what it is. I'll learn it as I go along. I mean, that's kind of how I've been doing everything, is just kind of going along with it and figuring what's going on, what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so it is kind of weird how that they changed how it used to be. With how they used to have it where I'm so used to looking at the bottom of the map to see how many people are left. I might end up using all my AR if I do that. Alright, got this. That is a better shotgun. No more AR though, which sucks. Damn, dude. Nothing for AR? Wow. Where's that last one at? All the way up top, huh? Nothing. No, the new season, I do like it. Movement is a little interesting to get used to, honestly. So, I mean, that was definitely something I wasn't prepared for exactly. Yeah, see, like that is kind of weird because, like, I do that and it should technically, you know, be able to do it right away, but it's like I have to hold it a little longer. I don't know. Doing it on controller, I guess, on controller on PC, doing it is not the best. So I'm gonna have to go that way anyways. Are they on the... No, they're not. But that should be going this way, so that'll actually... That'd be a good spot to go. I'm gonna end up dying too if I don't pay attention. Yep, and they killed me. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let me see what's going on with this guy. His aim seemed pretty sus on that one, but we'll see. Huh. I mean, like I've said before, I always die to the cheater, and they always win. So, if I see this guy win, then... Yeah, so now your aim is missing all the time. Yeah, this guy definitely was cheating. That's pretty crazy, dude. Wow. I mean, these players make it way too obvious when they're cheating, because they'll go and a lot of people will end up saying like, "Oh, I'm watching them after they kill you, and they're missing all these shots." Yeah, because they're purposefully missing them. And if you're that much of a noob to think that that'll go through builds, come on, bro. You definitely are using cheats. You're just that horrible at it that you think that'll work like that. That's crazy, man. That's wild. What's going on, TC? How you doing? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Ridiculous. And you're not full boxing, you think you're good on all ends? Come on, dude. You hit every shot on me, but you're missing all these shots. Come on, dude. Way too obvious. It's like as if he knows exactly where all the players are. Because he's not boxing up over here. And it's, come on, you got people that camp all the time. And you're going to go and tell me that there's nobody over in that corner right now. And you know for sure that there's nobody in that corner. That's over on the edge that can just start lasering you. See? You're gonna go and tell me that there's nobody on the edge over there that's not gonna just beam you. Really? I told you, man, every time I do die to somebody, it's always the cheater. How are you missing those clean shots, dude? Those are easy shots to hit. On me, you were hitting every shot, but now you're missing so many shots? Come on, dude. Jeez, this guy's garbage. You literally could have... They should have been dead. This was the one person you were shooting at the whole time. They should have been dead. You don't... You're wasting so much of your ammo, dude. That storm is gonna really take you out. Jeez. They should be beaming you right now. Ain't no way they're still down there, dude. They're gonna die the storm for sure. Yeah, they're stuck in there. Because they died to storm, not to you, dude. That's so crazy, man. Of course it doesn't want to allow me to do that. There we go. I know it doesn't really do anything anymore, but whatever. It's crazy. Alright. Bronze. Yeah, so the compete tab, you can do the ranked stuff. Okay, the top bronze. Yeah, so if you get silver, top 70%. All right, so what does it do? What's the scaling of it? Top 25%. Okay, so it shows what items. Top 70, 25. Okay, so top 25. But then in platinum, it's like top 1%. So I guess it's easier if you're in bronze, right? You know what I'm saying? Like there was people saying, "Oh, it'll be easier if you're in like platinum or whatever." No, dude, I feel like it would be easier. Yeah, because if we go all the way over here, but it doesn't even show it, dude. Like. Doesn't show what the top percentage is. I guess it might be online, I guess. But when you look at platinum, top 1%. Yeah, so like in gold, top 70% would get you this. Yeah, so you could just stay in bronze, you know, and have a better chance at it, you know? So the solo ranked cup would be tomorrow at 2 to 5. Semifinals. Yeah, so I'll just play this. And if I get top... when do you get the skin? Top 1%. So in order to get the skin, you have to be in platinum, right? Minimum of platinum. Okay. Top 1%. Hold on, let me... that's probably how they saw it. So they went all the way up here. Top 20% in Unreal. And then top 5% in Elite. Top 2%. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so grind to Unreal. You have a better chance at getting it. But yeah, I mean obviously that's like if you've been grinding it, you know, since the season came out. When is the next cup anyways? Aside from tomorrow. Let's see. The 12th. Let's see. No, that's not what I was looking at. Ranked cup, yada yada yada. $14th. I wonder if they change it at all. No, top 20%. Still be kind of hard though, because I mean, if to get this in platinum is the highest, be top 1% platinum. Still be hard either way, honestly. Should be kind of crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah, sadly enough, Clicks did come out and say that about 35 of the 99 players that he knows of were confronted by Epic saying, do not cheat. We found cheats on your devices, so you can't use them. And they had to give him new devices. Peterbot was one of them. That's why he lost. That's why he didn't get first. He got like, I think, 13th or something like that. So basically, I would also have to say that like even people like Clicks and all them, they cheat. Because I mean, he did bring it up, but I think that's just because like another creator brought it up. He was like, Clicks wouldn't have said anything about it unless, you know, like other people were bringing it up. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to see that like he definitely cheats, and like he just decided to bring up because like it's the thing to do. And people are like, oh, so you didn't use your, you know, macros. Macro is cheating regardless of what anyone wants to say. I mean, I have a PC now and I've known about macros for quite a while, and it just makes things so much easier to play, especially in builds. But even just picking up loot, you know, you can just literally just scroll wheel, and it just sucks all the surrounding items in. It just right away, boop. Like it's literally nothing. It's like 100 times faster than on controller. It's 1,000 times faster than on controller. And it's 100 times faster than the standard scroll wheel to bring everything into your inventory. So basically, if there's like one player that's opening the chest, and then you got two players that are on the opposing sides, the right amount of distance, that are aiming to scoop up all the inventory off of the ground, that's including bullets and just everything that comes out of the chest, the person that's using the macro will pick it up first. And that's cheating. So I remember, I think it was like 3 years ago when they posted it, like literally said, don't use macros. And it, you know, like when they have the screen, it's not even like a loading screen that they have. It's like their own Epic loading screen. And it's not something that we can get, but it's something that they display. They would show literally like, oh, you know, don't share your password with other people. You know, like those kind of screens. There was literally another screen that they had that said, don't use macros. It's against terms of service. And it's literally cheating. So it is crazy. What's going on, Lana? Lane? What's going on, Lane? Yeah. Sorry, it's just the color of it was different from what I'm used to being able to see. Got a purple tint to it. I think today I'm just gonna be doing some solo stuff. Might do a couple random ranked matches just to kind of play it out. And they barely even had the rain bundle even in the shop. I mean, she was barely even in there, which is kind of crazy. I do appreciate you. So I did have some other people join. I did add a whole bunch of people, but then I had to start unfriending them just because they kept on spamming requests and stuff like that. Like requests to join or to invite to a party. I'm just like, I even told them beforehand, before I added them, I was like, before I add you, I want you to agree, and this is just something that, you know, I do for everybody. You know, there's no like against, you know, not against anybody, you know. I was like, if I'm gonna add you, Yeah, see, that's... There we go. Yeah, so it's like I have to hold it longer. There we go. That's a little better, but not by much. Yeah, see, it put us in a duo. Well, no, it is a trios, never mind. But yeah, getting back to it, I added a couple people, and then I told them, you know, before I add you, just so you know, don't spam the request, you know, all that kind of stuff. And they still did it anyways. You know, understandable. Some people just don't listen to that concept of, you know, don't spam. And every time I would jump in and I'm streaming, I'm trying to talk about something, they would start spamming requests over and over again, and had to unfriend a whole bunch of people. And I even had told them, okay, there is nothing in here. Literally nothing in here, dude. Why would I go over there, dude? There is nothing in here for us, man. You made us go late. I hate when people do that, man. It's like you made us go in there late, dude. Nothing down here for me. Oh my god. Finally a weapon, jeez. Dude, I need stuff, man. Why are you grabbing everything, dude? I'm the one that killed him. Jesus. I totally missed that. I gotta get used to all this movement. What is he doing? What is it doing over here? Alright, I need more of this actually. Alright, we both need to stick together. Jeez. Why'd you go by yourself, dude? Some people just do not learn. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I knew he was in there. I just had 3 people on me. So I knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. Yeah, having sucky teammates sucks. 10 ready. What are you talking about? Oh, now it's not working. Jeez. All right. Yep. Yeah. I think, yeah, because I'm still grinding Arc Raiders. I think I don't know. It's kind of difficult to like pick and choose between them. So it's like I know I have to grind this still. I have to grind that. I don't know. It's tough choosing between them. You gotta pick and choose what you want to use. Hey Nick, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, Nick. Oh, putting me in solos again. What you doing there? What the? Nice, nice. Are you a Fortnite fan? It takes a long time to load in sometimes. Yeah. Kind of another reason why I haven't really been playing Fortnite as much this last week. Been doing more Arc Raiders and stuff like that, so the next 3 months I'll be working quite a bit. Well, that doesn't seem like that's gonna be working, so I might do a reload match, and then that'll be it for tonight. There we go. Alright. Alright, yeah, I was wanting to play reload. There's a lot of things I gotta do to get these extra battle pass stuff items done. I know it ends up saying like, oh, preparing, downloading. Crazy. Reload map rotation. Ranked and unranked map rotation. Fun and gun in the sun. Surf City, Oasis Adventure, and Slurp Rush. Gotcha. Well, I think that's going to be it. Fortnite, of course, is acting very slow, so I don't have patience for it right now, guys. Alright. I appreciate you all coming in. But, other than that, man, it's just going to be crazy. Arc Raiders has been taking up a lot of my time. I do want to play more ranked and stuff like that, but the loading times are just super slow. So I got to figure out what's going on with that, and then might play a little bit of ranked off screen and then some on screen. But yeah, I'm not really trying to rush into any of that. But I know that they do have the ranked quests. So if I go to, let's see, the Battle Pass quests for that. Daily, the rank stuff right here. So I did 4. You need 100 in Battle Royale or Reload. Enter a gold ranked reload match, and it'll give you all this. Okay. Win rounds in ranked ballistic. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, they definitely make it a end all be all type of thing. So there's 12 weeks of it. Okay. Not too bad. Enter a gold ranked match. So you'll immediately get all this, I guess. Yeah. I guess how that's gonna work. Not too shabby. Yeah, not too bad. And then for this skin, place top 10 in ranked Battle Royale. And then, of course, whatever style you finish at is kind of how it'll be. Yo, Hunter, welcome in. How you doing? I'm curious if this wrap will also change. Eliminate 3 players and place top 10 in a single match. Which I did, but did it check off, I guess? I think, yeah, because it's checked off. That one's checked off. That one's checked off too. I don't know. I mean, I eliminated 4 players, I think, right? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I'm doing pretty good. I've actually been kind of sick the past couple of days, so really haven't been really playing video games. I've been kind of just resting up, stuff like that. So my last stream, you can kind of hear it that I was sick, and I kind of did say it on screen. So yeah, I've just been like super drowsy, and my energy's just been like really shot. So, yo, Jelly, welcome in, bro. I appreciate you stopping in. Diablo, welcome. Sunshine, yo. But yeah, I've been a little sick, so I've been taking a couple of days off of streaming. I actually took a couple of days off of work too, so. Yeah. I don't think it's COVID, but I've been having a pretty bad headache, and yeah, it just sucks. And it just my energy is like really shot. I don't really have any other symptoms of COVID. I know that my appetite did kind of go, and then I was eating, and then like my headache went away, and then just like I don't know, I think it's like a small cold. I don't think it's COVID. I've had COVID probably 3 times, unfortunately. 2 times were from family members, so hey Mary. Diablo. So currently right now I did have a couple people start joining, but then they've been like kind of spam requesting every time I would jump on and stream, and I told them beforehand that if they do that, I will unfriend them on Fortnite, and then I'll never add them again. So I'm kind of not doing that right now. I will eventually start doing it again, but right now, not as of now. So yeah, hopefully no one else gets COVID. You know, just give it some weeks, then it should be better. And if it gets worse, then go to the hospital and figure it out. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like it's just a minor thing that's like just happened right now, and it'll be gone soon enough. Because I mean I've felt sick like this before, and it was honestly just a very minor thing. So I can tell that it's been about 3 days since I've been like this, and it hasn't gotten like significantly worse. So I feel like I should be good. I think in about like another week I'll fully be okay. Which I'm kind of hoping, because like I know that I was supposed to go back to work on today actually. Yeah, it was on Monday. I was supposed to go back to work today. But I guess because of like how the weather is, they decided to change it. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting. So I think like in another week we're starting to film again, so it should be around that time. What's going on, Dan? Welcome in. But yeah, I mean my energy has just been pretty shot. So, and I'm trying to, grind Fortnite and Arc Raiders, so it is kind of hard when you're sick, because like if you end up like having a headache or a migraine, and you have like bright lights like this on you at all times, it's pretty difficult, So that's why like some of the streams I prefer making it just 1 hour. So I was trying to do like a consistent like daily stream. So going to have to get off. No, I appreciate you stopping, Hunter. I appreciate you. Welcome in Studio 17. But yeah, follow, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to, come in and chat again whenever. I do usually stream at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so it would be earlier. So yeah, so if you subscribe, be able to, chat more up about whatever. So I appreciate you. You have a good one. Enjoy school tomorrow. But yeah, I am trying to get to probably by the end of this month at least level 100 in here, and then I want to get to level 75 in Arc Raiders for the new season by the end of the month as well. So it's gonna be kind of crazy, like 175 levels. Well, technically no, because it would just be 20 and then 75. So yeah, it's like 155 levels. So and then I do want to do the whole battle pass, all that. I wanted to finish a whole bunch of the stuff by the end of this month, so that when I go back to work like full time, I won't necessarily have to worry about all these battle passes and all this stuff, and I can just kind of have it done, But yeah. Alright, other than that, I appreciate everyone that did stop in. I appreciate you guys. Let's see here. But yeah, appreciate you guys using supported credit code in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. You can also use that to find it on all platforms. If you want to follow, like, and subscribe on there, appreciate you guys. Remember to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. Give me a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section below my videos. Also goes a long way. And other than that, I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next time.